Artur Beterbiev just gave one of the rawest, most unfiltered interviews of his entire career. He talked trilogy plans with Bivol, massive money offers, who wins a street fight with Khabib, why the Jake Paul-Anthony Joshua matchup is not even boxing, and even who he thinks is the greatest fighter of all time. If you think you know what's next for the unified light heavyweight champ, you don't. Let's break down everything he just revealed.
Now I'm more focused for trilogy.
Oh, okay. What do you tell Bivol if he's watching, Dimitri?
Bivol? Be healthy, you know.
Beterbiev made it crystal clear. He's fully focused on the trilogy with Dmitry Bivol. That's the fight he wants. That's the fight boxing needs. And is already thinking about what he wants to say to Bivol directly. Stay healthy, recover that back injury, and let's finish this story the right way.
Also, if the trilogy would like to come off, where and when would you like it to be?
Fight?
Yeah, when?
I think our fight is most interesting. It's gonna be in Moscow, in Russia.
We'll have to fill out a stadium. Alciesta said it because of a stadium in Russia.
Yeah, I mean, in Russia is most interesting, I think.
According to Beterbiev, the biggest stage is in Russia, inside a packed stadium. And yes, he confirmed the rumors. A massive multi-million-dollar offer was sent to Bivol's team to make the fight happen there. The number floating around was 30 million. And while he didn't confirm specifics, he said it wasn't less than what is made in his last several fights.
How much money was offered?
Offer? To Bivol?
Yeah. How much money was offered?
I don't know. But it's not less than our couple of fights, last fights, you know.
Was it 30 million?
Huh?
Was it 30 million?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not offering. I don't have those money, you know.
Hopefully you'll make it.
In my pocket.
As for Bivol's recent performances, Beterbiev said he watched the highlights and thought Bivol did a solid job. But make no mistake, Beterbiev wants his 175-pound belt back, and he called that goal very important. How many fights does he have left after the trilogy? He doesn't know, but he made it clear he still has major goals in the sport. He also talked about his dream for boxing itself, to build and support the next generation coming up behind him.
How important is it to get your belts back at 175?
Just one word is very important.
He addressed a potential showdown with David Benavidez, joking that he didn't want to fight him because Benavidez beat Anthony, then admitted he actually does want that fight.
Artur, did you see Benavidez's fight against Anthony? You've obviously fought Anthony. What did you think of that performance from Benavidez?
I watched some highlights. He did a good job, I don't know.
Would you like to fight Benavidez after the Bivol Trilogy?
Even after he beat Anthony? No.
Would you like to fight
No.
with Benavidez?
No.
Why not?
Because he beat him.
Blue.
Because he beat him.
He's a world champion.
Yeah. I'm joking. Yeah, of course I want to fight with him.
On the crossover circus, Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua, he didn't hold back. He said it isn't a real boxing match, called it like horror, and hopes Joshua knocks Paul out. When asked again, he repeated, he hopes Joshua wins by knockout.
What do you make of Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul fighting?
I don't know about this fight.
No? Are you for it? Is it not dangerous?
No, I don't know. I hope Joshua beat him.
Jake Paul or AJ? I know they already asked you, but who do you got?
I hope Joshua.
Anthony Joshua, knockout or decision?
Knockout, I hope.
Beterbiev was also asked about Usyk calling out Deontay Wilder. His answer, he doesn't know what will happen, but he didn't rule anything out.
And can I ask you about Usyk calling out Deontay Wilder in the heavyweight division? Are you surprised by that? What do you make of a fight with Usyk and Deontay Wilder?
I don't know.
Then there was the talk about Terence Crawford moving up to light heavyweight. Beterbiev respected Crawford's accomplishments and said a fight would likely be a good one.
If Crawford moves up to light heavyweight, how does he do? You and Crawford.
Man, Crawford? I don't know. I think it's gonna be a good fight, maybe.
Would you like it one day if he says?
I don't know. Like, you know, he did good job, and he's like, fuck what he did. Nobody did that, you know, and I respect him, like what he did.
When the media asked who he thinks is the greatest of all time, he didn't hesitate. Muhammad Ali. And in terms of childhood inspiration, he named Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali as his favorites growing up.
Who's the greatest of all time? The best fighter ever?
Muhammad Ali.
Why?
Muhammad Ali.
Why? Why Ali?
because everyone, it's like it's fact, like, you know, everyone know him, everyone like since for a long time, you know, and I like him too.
When you were a kid, who got you into boxing? Who was your favorite? Is it Mike
Muhammad
Tyson?
Ali.
Muhammad Ali?
Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali.
A hypothetical street fight between Beterbiev and 5'18" Khabib Nurmagomedov. With a half-serious smile, he said he wins, but admitted Khabib is younger and incredibly skilled. As for Khabib versus Islam Makhachev, he said both are great, but Islam's two-division achievements give him an edge.
You're one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. You in a street fight against Khabib, who wins?
Me with Khabib, you know, he's younger than me. I think 50-50.
Okay, I like that. Who's better, Khabib or Islam?
Khabib or Islam?
Yeah. Who's better?
You know, if you look at what they did in sport, you know, it's like because Makhachev won in two division, won belt. I say Makhachev, but Khabib finished boxing with no losses, you know. But it's good too. I don't know.
When asked what he'd do if he earned $30 million, Beterbiev kept it simple. He already has cars, jewelry, everything he needs. He'd just put the money in the bank.
Artur, if you win $30 million in a fight, how do you spend the money?
Slowly.
What do you buy? House, cars,
No,
jewelry?
I have cars. I just keep them in my banking account. You know?
That's it.
He also talked about how he's currently feeling, joked about his own mood, shut down talk about moving up in weight for now. So with Beterbiev ready, Bivol recovering, and a monster stadium fight on the table, who actually wins the trilogy, Beterbiev or Bivol? Drop your pick in the comments, because this one might be the biggest light heavyweight fight of the decade.